Alright. I'm ready. Let's do this game. I'm excited to play this game. I'm not sure if it's gonna be... I feel like it might be a little sad, but I think it's gonna be mostly chill. Just like a little bit. I don't know. It'll satisfy my... my need for a game that's chill and just kind of weird. Is the sound of the game, is it too loud or too little, or how is it? Oh. Oh, it's a point and click game? I don't even have to move. Just have to point. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew, and I'm mainly going to be the man who delivers the bodies to you, and it helps with some of the more heavy lifting. Ever hear that joke about a hearse driver? I'll tell it to you when I come by in a bit. Looking forward to working together. I think you'll enjoy working here. Amy is a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. I think you can't handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't have hired you otherwise. Cheers and good luck. It seems a bit loud to me, but maybe I'm imagining it. Cheers and good luck. Funeral director. Also, I didn't think they'd have this sad music on the whole time. Hello and welcome to our new funeral director. Oh, there's a bunch. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our new funeral director, Charlotte, or Charlie, as she told me she likes to be referred to. Charlie is a recent graduate who... I like the name Charlie as a girl's name. I don't know why. Who came highly recommended and is eager to begin her career here with us at Rose and Daughter's Funeral Home. Please take the time to make Charlie feel at home within our little family. We'll have a nice catered lunch this afternoon so we can all get to know each other a little better as well. Sincerely, Amy Rose. Interesting. Here, whoa. Okay, I think that's all we need to know from there, right? Another email? Sounding. Oh, this is today's task. Sure thing. Hope you settled in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. He'll get used to his sense of humor. Your first body is Mr. Garcia, an elderly... Oh, Mrs., sorry. Elderly woman who died suddenly of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparation is necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than previous families we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier, if that's possible. That being said, you don't get more time to... Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier. This whole paragraph doesn't make sense because it's someone that died of a heart attack, and they're saying this family is more united. And perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things easier. A heart attack is not a... You don't get time. You don't get time. So it's kind of weird. Like I said, although you will not be embalming Mrs. Garcia, I do think it's important to take the time to clean her body. No one is going to see her body, but I like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. Find Mrs. Garcia in the prep room. Talk soon. Okay, so I need to clean her. I think just clean her? I don't know. I guess I should reply. Guess I should reply. Where's the prep room? Oh, right there. Okay. I'm like, what? Oh, there's a body there. Options. Let's just, yeah, turn off the music. It's just too sad. It just makes it feel sad. And I don't want, like, I know it's a sad type of game, but that's not the, like, it's also supposed to be somewhat fun, right? Oh, it doesn't save? Or maybe it has save points. That's weird. This is the prep room where you will prepare bodies for burials and viewings. Okay. Because the family has requested a closed casket ceremony with no embalming, you are just going to clean the body. Sounds good. Click on the sponge and drag it over the body to clean it. Squish, squish, squish. Do. This is everything I ever dreamed of. In a game. That's it, you're done. Mrs. Garcia will be sent to Mike, who will take care of dressing and putting her in the casket. Oh, we don't get to dress her? Come on. Time to go to Mrs. Garcia's funeral. You are responsible for taking care of the deceased body, but it is also important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Follow the arrow to head to the funeral parlor. Alright. Can't wait to hear her. Click on it. There we go. Just like that, it's a funeral. Do I have to talk to people? I'm guessing so. She would have hated these paintings. She was so particular. Wow. What do I... Oh. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. Wow. That's heavy sigh, yeah, I guess. Okay. Talk to this guy. Hope there's more to do with... Like, I'm sure there must be more. We usually don't small talk a lot at these things. At least that's what I was always taught. Okay. So what am I supposed to do then? I'm supposed to pay my respects. Hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but it's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters we used to, she used to knit for me now. Aw. Have to talk to the small child? That doesn't seem... Mommy, I'm hungry. When can we go? Okay. Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? Seems strange to be using a chemical that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Or into the sewer. That's what they must do with the leftover formaldehyde, right? Just pour it down the drain? Oh, what? At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Hehe, stop it. Don't make me laugh right now. Wow. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to actually pay respects to her. Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh, there you go. That's all I need to do. I don't think I even needed to talk to anyone. Going to, why do I feel Mug would be a good mortuary person? You know, my aunt actually was. Maybe it's something I'll look into eventually. From Jennifer Valentine. Okay, so let me explain this in a bit more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight lacer's liver specimen we have here at the museum. It's from a woman who died in 1907, and the liver is tapered inwards from what the doctor leading the autopsy believed was too tight lacing on her corset. It's fascinating because it's kind of a controversial topic. Tight lacing was super popular, and while people associated it with fainting or hysteria, sigh, it's actually been associated with visceratosis, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Which is super unsettling, but can also be caused by being pregnant, so too long, didn't read. Corsets. Oh, I didn't realize there was a TLDR. Corsets probably messed up some bones, but likely didn't do this kind of internal ornaments, and I'm tired of the condescension about my wardrobe that also implies I don't know what I'm doing. The kind of things I specifically research and I'm trying to, like, I know nothing about. I'm having a day, Charlie. The professor, I don't know who this person is. But she's doing another. It's another one! Alright, for a second, I'm so tired of hearing strangers, colleagues, anybody cough, male colleagues cough, get on my case for wearing corsets. Am I supposed to read all this? Oh, I'm not even supposed to read that. It just comes up first. Okay. Here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man named Dr. Duval. An elderly man died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter, Lizzie Duval, if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well as can be expected. As always, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Dear Charlie, dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't mother you too much. Well, just a little. Ask Mascu, he knows. Well, isn't that kind of the same premise as the mortuary system? I think the mortuary assistant. Yeah, exactly, Belle. I think this one's more wholesome. It's a little more just chill and cute. But I think the mortuary's assistant is more, like, creepy. Oh, I'm already in the stuff, so that's good. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Click on the sponge and drag it over the body. Yep. Wonder if it'll, like, ever not tell me about the sponge. Or if it's just always gonna be in, like, the tutorial mode. Click on the razor and drag it over the body to shave. That's a lot of hair. Just saying. In order to break rigor mortis, you'll have to massage the body. Click and drag over the body to massage it. Oh. Oh. That's pretty simple. The eyeballs deflate once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag an eyeball cap into each eye socket to give it shape. Is that what this is? What? Oh. Okay. Did that give it shape? I guess. To keep the eyes shut, you'll need to glue them! Oh my gosh, this is just a tad too real. Actually, never mind. Well, Mug, are you afraid of blood? I mean, not really. It's not something I like to see. But I can manage. Glue. Glue. The mouth sags and hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag a cotton ball into the mouth to give it shape. Oh. Okay. To keep the mouth from opening, you'll need to suture it shut. Click and drag the needle and thread over the jaw to close it. Okay. Okay. Click and drag the lotion over the body to moisturize it. This prevents the skin from drying out. In an S shape. The sounds. Embalming involves removing blood and replacing it with preserving chemicals. Click and drag the scalpel over the neck to make an incision. Okay, we have to make a thing. Shing! Avert your eyes if you don't like... Okay then. You're going to need a tube for draining the blood. Click on the tube and drag it into the neck incision. The sounds are a bit much. This is how, click on the cannula. Drag it onto the carotid artery. This is how you'll get the preserving chemicals into the bloodstream. What? Don't I have to drain the blood first? Carotid artery. I mean, there'd be more in your neck, not your freaking collarbone. Now you'll need to connect the embalming machine to the cannula. Grab some additional tubing and drag it to the cannula. What? Oh, there. Now it works. And now, click the button on the embalming machine to turn it on. Oh. Okay. Interesting. No. A lot of this. Okay, great. Now let's sew up that incision. All done, you'll need to drain the organs of any remaining fluid. Click on the trocar, then click and hold on the abdomen until all the liquid has been drained. I'm not that squeamish, but the way they're describing some of this stuff, it's a little much. Wow, and you're done! Mike will take care, Mr. Why can't we do the makeup and the dressing? I mean, I guess might be a little weird for a game. But just, like, have them in underwear already. Alright, here we go. I don't think we have to talk to everyone. I think we can just go straight to the casket. Pay our respects. And then that's it. I mean, I guess we could talk to a couple people. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. You threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White? Yeah, I think it's different for different family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to many traditional funerals, so mostly white, but like, definitely not red, no matter what. What? That's confusing. I'm out of here. Too many people. I wish there was more, like, weaning and stuff. Maybe it will get, like, more to it? I don't know. Today's funeral is for a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. Standard cremation. I think we're still in the tutorial, because they're kind of getting us to do different things. Cremation. Uh-oh. We're gonna burn some bodies. Before we cremate Mrs. Hull, we'll need to prepare her body. You have to prepare them for being burnt. Mrs. Hull's family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It's important to remove these before the cremation process as to not damage them. What? That's confusing. Wouldn't they just leave her? I don't know. I don't know. Let's start by removing Mrs. Hull's necklace. Okay. We need to be able to identify Mrs. Hull's remains after she's been cremated. Click and drag the round identification tag and place it in the coffin. How would we be able to... Is it metal? Must be metal. All set to be cremated now. Now we get to burn some bodies. Okay. Ah, okay. And we have a nice little jar. Oh, not quite. What is the necklace doing there? Why is there bones? This is the cremulator. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't burn bodies into ash so much as bone fragments. Using the cremulator will break these bone fragments down into ash-like remains. Oh my word! We have to freaking do we have to put the bones through a shredder? Okay. Let's start by placing the urn in the cremulator. Okay, okay. Click and drag the bone fragments and drop them into the top of the thing, okay? Oh. Why is there a banana bone? Banana bone. Huh. Guess we're not supposed to do the necklace. And the metal thing, huh? After all the bones have been processed, click and drag the urn back onto the container. Make sure to put Mrs. Paul's necklace back into the urn. Click on the necklace and drag it to the urn. Don't forget the tag! Yay! All done! Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. Guess we have to pay our respects to the urn. There we go. I'm not talking to any of these people! February 14th, Valentine's Day. I have to wash this out. My cousins got me this. It's like I think it's for wine? I'm gonna use it for water on my desk. I don't usually drink that. Like, I like wine, but I don't usually drink that much wine, you know? You asked if there was any special instructions we wanted to pass along. Just, please cremate my father. He has a pacemaker, too. The doctor told me that would need to be removed. Thanks. Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess we're cremating this guy, but we have to get rid of the pacemaker. The rays came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide any for us to include. However, Mr. Ray's, is it Ray's or Rise? Or, has a pacemaker that we'll need to remove before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode inside the hot heat of the cremation machine, and we definitely don't want that. Let's start by removing Mr. Ray's pacemaker. Click and drag the scalpel over the heart to make an incision. You can see the pacemaker! Click on the forceps to click and drag the pacemaker. There we go. Now we put this in here. All set to be cremated. And in it goes. Incinerator. It's just kind of a nice chill game. It's a little creepy at times. Like, why the banana bone? That's what I want to know. Place the urn. Oh, you have to put that in there first. Okay. Put that in there. Lid on. Ta-da! Hold on, Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. Thank you, JK. Lemon bubblegum. I don't think it was bubblegum. Lemon bubblegum. I don't think I've ever had a lemon bubblegum, but that sounds like a good bubblegum flavor. Why don't they ever get creative with bubblegum flavors anymore? With some, like, traditional flavors. Yeah, I don't really like talking to the people. Real. February 28th. This Charlie lady could walk a little faster. Another month, and apologize if it was abrupt. It was kind of a shock for me, and I didn't feel comfortable with the whole process. He wasn't supposed to die yet. It wasn't. Hasn't been easy. Oh, so this is our coworker that, that was. I was hoping you wouldn't... Wait, what? I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront the situation yet. They're never easy. Rose and daughter's husband asked to prepare the body of a young man. You know what? Nope. We're not gonna do that one. I thought I said no. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Let's start by cleaning the body. Clean Mrs. Rossi's body. That is fair. So then I do massage the body so that the rigor mortis. Insert eye caps. Glue eyes. The gluing put cotton balls in mouth. The cotton balls in mouth is a little bit like, what even? Wait, no, moisturize, not cut them. Ow. Why is moisturizing the body in an S shape? This is a little weird. Shing! There we go. Is that going? Meow. I wonder if this game gets harder at all, or what? Have you ever got every flavored beans? I don't know if I have. They get creative. Oh no. That sounds like a lot. Is it the same brand as this? Like the Jelly Belly brand? Sew this up. Okay, then we get to jab this in. Drain the organs. Yay, all done. Mike will take care of Mrs. Blah, as well as dressing and putting her in her casket. Perfect. Yes, it's Jelly Belly. They do some weird flavors, I tell you. Oh, here we go. Your respects. Okay, we'll talk to these guys. Why not? She's no longer suffering or in pain. Yeah. She's in a better place now. She was so good for this world. Okay, thanks, Aunt Sandy. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, so the dollar store opened up near me. Which... yeah. I have to, like, keep in mind now what to maybe get there. As opposed to the grocery store, because there it is. Some of the stuff there is, like, a lot cheaper than the grocery store. We are pleased to bring on Rose and Daughters, part of Hillside Heritage. There will be another... wait. Institution amongst hundreds of other properties owned across the country, but of course, as part of the adjustment process, culture, there will be a number of changes. Daughters, we will send out the memo regarding the specifics and details of these changes, and we will expect them to be followed impeccably. Wonder if this game is going to have any, like, moral weirdness. Like, you think they'll have, like, someone take over the company that's, like, super sketchy? Making meat pies. Below the details for the next client. Ensure you follow the request. After you are done, I will review your work in order to properly evaluate you. End of the month. Thank you, Mr. Grant, for agreeing to take care of blah blah blah. The bike accident was, well, it was more than I was expecting. I know she wanted to be cremated, and to be honest, I don't think I could bear seeing her like that. Alright. Now we do this. Firm assistance body. Okay. Remove the jewelry. Place the round identification tag in the coffin. Oh, that's it. That's all. Bridge didn't have any, like, injuries on her. She had a bike accident. I kind of am wanting to play some horror games. Using the cremulator will break these bone fragments down into ash-like remnants. Oh right, I always forget you have to put this under there. Boink. Why is it always the same bones? All done. I'm not sure how much playability this game has. Sadly. But I do like the concept. You have to work. To follow from now on while on any... First and foremost, there is a required uniform and strict dress code from now on. Second, most importantly to this, that no tattoos are to be visible, but we have a tattoo. If you have visible tattoos, ensure they are properly covered and hidden. When speaking with customers and clients, consider the opportunity to upsell. Oh, I knew they were gonna get all freaking morally frickers. Always encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase the higher quality package when. We find that encouraging loved ones to think of the comfort and style of the deceased as an experience with no price limit on it. Wow. Wow. Additionally, food is no longer allowed to be brought in. Instead, encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase our premium sandwich and appetizer food package. Wow. Our partner catering concepts provides high quality food that will be delivered weekly from their factory and can easily... Wait, I wonder if we can do that though, like be a part of the food prep. Easy to be defrosted in the morning. Expect all of the above changes to be instituted immediately to ensure a smooth transition into the high quality services of Hillside Heritage Enterprises. What a scummy person. Wait a second. I'm proud to announce that Hillside Heritage Enterprise Inc. received a contract with the city to dispose of any unclaimed bodies. This is an important revenue stream for us, as I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, Charlotte. Although Hillside Heritage Enterprises Inc. is being paid a decent wage from the city for these services, cremation is preferred here as it is the most efficient of the two options. The first unclaimed body we will be handling belongs to a middle-aged man, possibly homeless, whose body has yet to be claimed. No special preparations are needed for his cadaver aside from cremation. Alright. I'm sleepy. I think we're the only ones at the funeral, which is gonna be sad. Oh. Hmm. Uh, we're all thrilled to announce that our subsidy Rose and Daughters just signed a contract with Morning Valley Hospital, allowing us access to all the cadavers that come through their pediatric and maternity wards. We're excited for the opportunity to work with Morning Valley Hospital, which takes over 100,000 patients and receives over... That's a big number. Funding and donations annually. This will no doubt be a boon for Hillside bright and sustainable future. I don't know if I want a new child. Bodies. I see you were not able to take a standard funeral. I had to contact them myself in order to not lose the sale. Please read the enclosed emails for a lesson on how to properly upsell potential customers. Wow, this guy's driving me nuts. I don't want to see that we've lost any customers because of your refusal to upsell. Wow, that is part of your job. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we'll take the traditional funeral package. Thank you for considering us in this hard time. I understand your desire to keep your wife at home, but I assure you the best way to honor your wife is through a traditional funeral package instead. Miss, your wife's funeral with us will be beautiful. Come together and say their goodbyes. A standard embalming. Regarding the last time we spoke, my daughters and I would still prefer to host. Just want to make sure she's taken care of. Okay. Good gravy. I hope at some point we get to, like, punch this Chad guy in the face or something. That's just saying. I didn't want an open casket funeral, though. Hmm. Darn new funeral director guy. Massage, massage. Massage, massage. Massage, massage. Okay, time to glue 'em shut. Put cotton balls into the mouth. Sew it up. Cream. The sounds are great. Shing! Some tube in there, put some of that in there, put some of that. Oh, there we go. Do that. Sew that up. I think we'll take care of it. Go pay our respects. Feels so impersonal. She would have hated this. Oh. Yeah, but I don't know. They must have had their reasons. Oh, hey. What did you think of that trailer I sent you? Oh yeah, I've heard that show is so good. I saw a video of the one kid actor doing karaoke. Okay. I don't want to talk to the people. Might do some. Did we just upgrade to an office and they didn't even tell me? Just walk into work. Oh, by the way, you have an entire new office. Charlie, dear, I'm so proud of you. I knew there was something special in you when I hired you for Rose and Daughters. If there is anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I am always happy to help. Best wishes. Today's the day already, isn't it? I can't believe how quickly this has come up. Thank you for your understanding and for your work. You've made today easier already. See you at 1 p.m. I feel like they don't tell me what's going on most of the time, but okay, hello. See you then, I guess. What? Oh. Okay. This is weird. They just like transported me to a different spot. This hurts. I thought it'd be easier, but it's not. It hurts so much. But thank you for helping me give her the funeral she always wanted. Anyway, I think we're ready to get started now. What? Get started on what? What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe that was the tutorial, end of the tutorial. Wait, is that the end of the game? Well, everyone, I had a really fun time playing A Mortician's Tale, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much. If you'd like to vote on if pineapple should be allowed on pizza, don't forget to hit the like button for yes, pineapple should be allowed on pizza, and the dislike button for no, pineapple should not be allowed on pizza. See you guys next time.